most of us carry ourselves a certain way, but it's a mindset shift that has to occur to make you realize that nothing's wrong with me. So it's the same thing that I have to do when it comes to the wounds from my past. The father that did not protect me. The brother that abused me. The grandfather that was not there to hug me, who died when I was 2 years old. The grandmother who was not affectionate. The mother who was not affectionate. So all around, I can't say that I have had like overt love, and I've ever had really the comfort of a parent, the protection of a parent, knowing that they would be there. So therefore, my relationship with God had to be solid. I had to believe in a higher power when I was hurt, when I felt like this world was against me. So many people were against me. When I felt overwhelmed and overburdened with scars and trauma, I had to believe in a higher power, something that could not be ripped away from me, taken away from me. I had to believe in that. So when people try to tell you that you should not subscribe to any religion, I think no one has the right to tell you what you need. No one knows what works for you. I had a belief that something out there bigger than me, that created me, loved me so much, believed in me, blessed me with certain gifts that I could give to the world, and in return, they would protect me, they would guide me, they would speak to me, they would never leave me, nor let me down. And I'm not going to repeat certain things and sound like cliche and say the same thing everybody else says, but I do know for sure that there is a force that believes in me, that keeps my back straight and keeps me off the floor when I fall down. Keeps me forgiving myself and helps me to forgive others. Allows me to look at myself and look at my flaws and correct myself. And when I fall, because I do fall, lets me know it's going to be all right. Just dust yourself off, but fix it. Make an effort to do better. Acknowledge when you wrong people. Don't act like it didn't happen. Don't act like it ain't necessary. That ain't important. You know what you did. You got to acknowledge when you do people wrong. You got to be accountable for the things you do that ain't right. And you got to vow that you're going to do better and you're going to do things better. You're going to make an effort with everything you got to do things better. And so don't let nobody tell you that you don't need to believe in a God over here, over there, up there, down there, to the side, to the left. Nobody needs to tell you nothing. Because all folks really want you to do is be their company in their misery. They don't want to see you rise too high above them. They don't want to see that, because then they'll have to look at themselves. But I know I needed to believe in something bigger than me. It's not just about, oh, I feel good about me. Who's going to make me accountable for me? You think you correct yourself? You think you just admit you're wrong and forgive others just based on, you just think you're great? There is a force out there speaking through you, feeling through you, moving through you that makes you feel that way. That comes from a spiritual practice. That comes from a discipline. That comes from a knowing. That doesn't come from a place of arrogance and ego, because ego is the enemy. There's a book I think called Ego is the Enemy, I believe. It's a really good book. It's like a book that you need to read all the time. It's like there's no winning when someone else feels bad. There's no such thing as winning. And people spend all day long, like if you go on Instagram, oh my God. It's them and us. It's us and them. Nah, that's not even true. Sometimes when people listen to you talk about them, they probably be like, you actually enforcing them. You making them stronger than they ever thought they were. Right? They're like, wow, I didn't know I was that powerful, that I could destroy people's life just on my very existence. Nah. That's giving somebody power that they don't even want to have over you. It's crazy. It's like, no, I'm not that. There's a lot of people out here that don't feel so great about themselves, and you got them feeling like they all ye powerful over you. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I say take back your power. Take back your power. How you take back your power? You love. You love and you forgive.